How's it going, everyone? Mark Juleen, Mind of a Marketing Nerd here, markjuleen.com, of course. Hope you're doing great this Monday. Something that I talked about last week, Mike Whaling came in town when we had a great conversation and a great meeting, and we were talking about budgets. And one of the things that comes up this time of year, of course, is budgets. And I want to make sure that everybody's thinking about things that I think are important to digital media. These are things that I think about at JC Hart, wanted to share them with you, and hopefully you'll add this to your agenda this year during your budget meetings from a marketing perspective. Number one, website investment. We're always looking at either some type of an overhaul or at least some type of upgrade to our websites and what we can do when it comes to making those a little bit better, making those a little bit more SEO friendly, those kind of things. So that's something to look at. Secondly, I would look at your social media efforts. This is something that you're going to invest in. For the last almost 4 years now, we've invested with Firebelly Marketing to help us make more of a consistent effort with our social media. It's really hard to do it all internally. I think that's an important component to it, but doing it all internally is a real challenge for consistency. So investing on a third party, and that's one thing that the Resident Connection is bringing, I think is really important that you do that. Third, measuring. One of the things that I think we're all, or many of us are familiar with, is measuring telephone numbers. And I think we've either invested, or some people have invested with Call Source, or we use Indatus at JC Hart to measure phone traffic and where it's coming from. And I think that's great, but there's a lot more measurement that's going on out there when it comes to online measurement. So, making sure that you have Google Analytics installed on your websites, or some type of other analytics on your websites, as sophisticated as you can make it. We're actually investing at JC Hart in a whole new system in which we'll be bringing that out to companies through the Resident Connection as well. Really excited to talk about Everyday Marketer coming real soon to the Resident Connection repertoire. But there's going to be more on that soon. And we look forward to really talking about that. Now, one thing I have been talking about, Mike, is we're actually going to put together kind of a checklist of what you should be looking at during your budget meeting. So look forward to that. Probably coming early next week, if not even later this week, a little checklist on what you should be looking for from a digital media, online media perspective, and we'll share that with you soon. Have a great week.